You're now live. Hello. Okay, so this is an experiment. This is never, well, I've never done this before, and I think this is quite exciting if I do this. So hello if you're watching, hello if you join me watching. Welcome to Antwerp. So I'm in Antwerp at the moment. You join me in a wonderful place, in a beautiful evening, at 7:30 in the evening. And yeah, so I thought, okay, I just arrived in Antwerp. I want to see the city. I only have a day. Hello Gabby, you well? So I thought, okay, I need to do something to make the city special. So I thought to do something quite auspicious. So I thought, okay, let's do an Instagram live as we go along the city on a little cycle tour. There's a cycle tour map which the tourist office kindly gives to people who visit. It's free of charge, it's great. So I'm going to follow that. You're going to join me on this journey and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so you can forgive me for awful cycling, bubbly roads, I don't know, anything. So let's do this. We're in a beautiful city. That's the cathedral behind me. So really, really nice. So there are different places and different times, which is great. So we're going to hopefully go all the way up there. So that's where the Antwerp port is. We're in Antwerp at the moment. Hello if everyone's joined us. And then we're going to cycle around the city. We're going to see what happens. We have a map with hopefully a good comprehensive guide to cycling. I've bought a what's the word? One of those daily renting passes things. So hopefully that'll work. So we'll see. Okay. I don't know much about the city because, as I said, I just arrived today. So we only have a couple of hours to see the city. It's 7:30 in the evening, Antwerp time. So that's an hour ahead of people in the UK watching, or wherever you're watching. Hopefully you're doing wonderfully well on this Sunday evening, which is good because people are on their Instagrams on Sunday evening. Because, you know, what can you do else on a Sunday evening? Anyway, so I should explain what we're doing and why I'm here. So I'm here alone on my own. Reason being, we're on our way to the World Cup, which is wonderfully exciting. So hopefully it's coming home for everyone watching. England are doing fantastically well. So yeah, fingers crossed, but we're on our way. So I thought, okay, if we're going to Moscow for the World Cup, might as well do like an endeavour. So I thought, might as well go on a little journey. So you find me in Antwerp at the beginning of the journey. I was kindly joined by Philip Syme this morning in Brussels, which was wonderful and fantastic. But that was only for a day. So now I'm in Antwerp now. We're only a few hours before we move on to our next destination, which is obviously I say a surprise, but no, it's only to me. Anyway, okay, so we are at the Cycle Hire place. So hopefully this is going to work. I haven't really thought this through, have I? Anyway, okay, so I've recently bought a number, which has been given to me, which I believe for people who are know how this works. Okay, so my number. No, you don't want to see my. Okay, my number. I took a photo of it earlier. It is. So thank you for using Velo, which is the equivalent of Boris Bikes. 682274. No, input your number. No, don't do that, Winnie. 682274. And I believe it tells me a number. I have a password as well, which I just did randomly. Please wait. Here we go. It's number 3. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Exciting times, everyone. So this is our noble steed. Okay, let me work this out. Oh. Let me set you down first because you don't seem to be helping. Oh, hello. Okay. Hello everyone who's joined. You joined me in Antwerp, where I only have an evening to see the sights. So what we're doing is we're going to go on Instagram Live to check out the city. So what I'm doing is I don't know how to. Oh goodness! But a lot. That's going to happen a lot because that's how stupid we've done. Anyway, Sammy. Oh, they can do this on Instagram. Look at that. So Sammy has kindly joined me in my live video. Let's see. Go live with Sammy. Declare she declined. Okay. Anyway, hello. If you joined me in the beautiful Antwerp, where I believe I have it only an evening to do a little one-stop tour. So I'm currently trying to strap myself to a bicycle. So you can join me on this journey. Because hopefully this is going to be great, because you can see what I see, you know, why come to Antwerp when you can see Winston. Do this so long. Anyway, so I'm currently trying to strap a gimbal pod to it. Hello if you joined. 2 people are watching. Oh, great. Anyway. This is actually not bad. Like, relatively stable. If you watch the Brussels episode, that's going to be up soon. Went on a bike with Philip Simon. That wasn't too great. So that's going to be me. This little stress test, that doesn't look great, does it? Okay, we're just going to have to see what happens, because... Sorry if this is kind of tuning you out. I'm sure we'll get various people coming in and out over the... Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So if I rotate it, no, like that. I have viewers. What are you talking about, Sammy? I have 2 viewers. You can have a talk. We can audience have a talk. What is why I thought would have been nice is like if you can vote on things, but I don't know if you can do that on Instagram Live. Anyway, so okay, it seems strapped in. I will take a picture of the bike and post it. To be honest, I think that's not bad. I'm moving up and down, left and right. I'll take that. Should we get moving? Okay, so as a reminder, we're in Antwerp. We're going to have an evening to do a little tour of the city. So we thought we'd go on a bike. So it won't just be me, like hustling away, don't worry. I'm going to hopefully talk. This is great. This is a little Dutch tilt as well. We're not in the Netherlands, but... Sorry, apologies, just adjusting the seat. Okay, here we go. So I should say, we are currently, this is the map of the we are currently here. I should say, by the way, before we start, if you are struggling, because I'm staying at an Airbnb, well, I say Airbnb, but like a guy's place, and he doesn't have maps to hand. If you want to go somewhere, and like tourist offices are closed, go to like a really fancy hotel. I shouldn't really say that, but you know, you walk in, you try to speak to the concierge, and they're, you know, perfectly happy to help you. I won't say the hotel, but I say that. But yeah, so if you go to one of them, you know, you'd be more than grand to help you. That's where I got this, and look where that's got us. Okay, you're here. You're here. Okay, tell you what I propose we should do. Let's go into the town first. Let's go into the town, see the beautiful station that I got into earlier, and we'll take it from there. So, okay, here we go. On the journey of a lifetime, running the World Cup. Rock and roll, let's go. I should turn the camera actually, How's that everyone? I'll adjust it when I turn back to me. Apologies for the awful cycling and if anyone. I guess if there's an accident, because everyone can see. So. I'm reliably informed though. If I'm in town, there are lots of cobblestones, so it's not too great. So if push comes to shove, I'll probably go handheld, but the moment, that hasn't gone great, has it? Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go into town. Let's go into town. Let's go into town. Open your mouth. No, I won't open my mouth. So yeah, so I was informed by the man at the aforementioned fancy hotel that don't swear because be prepared to swear, he said, because there are lots of cobblestones in Antwerp. So he said be prepared, and it's worse than this. I walked it just now. Anyway, yeah, we're walking on. Here's the bell. There we go, Handel, this isn't going to work. Thank you. It's a lot more stable, actually. Okay, so we are, let's go into the square, shall we? Let's go into the main square. It's like helps monumentally, everyone. Okay. Here we go. So Instagram has kindly notified me that you get oh, what's happening there? What's happening to my face, everyone? Okay, cobblestones. Okay, so stop one, I think, hopefully. Out of a million more stops. No one's watching anymore, but no, it's okay. It's okay because my face is gone and I don't know how that's happened. Okay, here we go. Stop one. This is the lovely town square. By the way, if any of you have been to you've been to Antwerp and you've no places to go, do please notify me because I would be incredibly appreciative. Okay, yeah. So this is the town hall. Town hall the market, and this lovely little fountain. They're also doing, the tourist authority, they're doing a little pop-up with these different animals around town. So you're supposed to kind of find them, apparently. And obviously that tiger is one of them in the main square. So, this is good. Okay, may I cast our eyes to this man here? Who's noticeably, who seems to be throwing, and again I say that, throwing a man's hand. He's covered in blood. And the rest of the sculpture is covered in blood. And isn't that just a bit strange? I don't know, there must be a story to it, which is fascinating. But, you joined me on a very alternative tour of Antwerp. But, yeah, so behind him is the town square, as I said. Behind that is the absolutely magnificent cathedral, which is absolutely incredible. But yeah, so it's a lovely time, especially on a Sunday night. There's, people bopping, people having dinner. Yeah, it's absolutely bliss. Okay, so we continue on our little journey with our noble steed, our bicycle. So, town hall. Let's go towards now. Look at the map. Let's go towards the square. Yeah. Why is this happening to my face? Instagram, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll click on the. Okay. Hopefully, all my facial features aren't going to be manipulated. Anyway, okay. Let's move on. Again, what's happening now? I do not know. Okay, that's a different one. Okay, no, none. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's confusing. And again, as I said, I've been reliably informed. That's well, because I am holding it on my own. Okay, tell you what, I own it. Let me just go away from the tripod, shall we? And we're going to hang it up on its own thing. We're going to be careful it doesn't go missing. And then we're going to use the phone on the handheld, shall we? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's the chime, actually. This is the beautiful cathedral in Antwerp, which is beginning to chime in 7:45. And then, if you've just joined, there is a man who's mercifully throwing a blooded hand that's been decapitated from someone. Anyway, okay, continuing on. Ah, come on. No, this is mercifully that. No, this is that. And I have a bell here. This is okay. Okay, I'm enjoying this more, and hopefully the viewing experience will be monumentally heightened by this paradigm shift that I've had. Okay, so we have to be careful of the tripod doesn't fall. I was about to ask yourselves, the viewers, notice to be careful, but it's okay. Anyway, so there are lots of trams in Antwerp as well, so have to be careful of that because obviously trams are a cyclist's bane. So we're going to tell you what, we're going to explore the old town, see the sights, like this cathedral here, which I believe is attached to the cathedral, which is epic. Yeah, so this was the street I walked down at the very beginning, and I thought, wow, it's an incredibly narrow place, and like almost a bit like suffocating in the grandeur of all this, which makes that more impressive. But I guess what the kind of antithesis of that is kind of you have the port in the north, and you have all of this in the historic centre, and then thank you. Interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. The Ukrainian flag there. Maybe a bit of foreshadowing for you. Okay, so chickpeas there. Frozen yogurt. Beautiful language by that chap earlier. Oh, so Antwerp. What do you have next for us, my dear friend? There's a square there, which I believe the aforementioned fancy hotel was visited on. Ah, yes, there is the aforementioned fancy hotel, which I will not say, but it may come into the facade. So, you know, as I said if you are in a predicament where you've arrived at a city late, the tourist office is closed, you can't get your hands on a map, go to like a fancy hotel with a lovely concierge because they're happy to help, regardless of your query. Bulldogs there. Do you think this is part of that exhibition or something about? Okay. What's next? This is the main square. One of the main squares, I say. So there was, when I arrived, okay, we have to be careful of these tram tracks. There was, when I arrived, a market hall that was all set up around here. That's obviously gone now. So, you know, there'd be a hustle and bustle market here, with lots of people. So, yeah. Anyway, so I come here because I saw a lovely view of the mentioned cathedral earlier, in front of this kind of very powerful statue. Petro Paolo Rubens. I believe his house, which is the museum, which is down the road. But yeah, so welcome. This is Antwerp. I must look at a map. I apologise because I'm actually quite lost. Well, not lost, but I need to get on the road that goes to where we want to go, because we are going to what's ranked to be the fourth most beautiful train station in the world. Well, that was very very beautiful train station in the world. Okay, so what we're doing at the moment, we're here where the X is. The H marks the fancy hotel, and then we're going to go down what's now, and then we're going to visit Belgium Central, which is the aforementioned station, which is actually in front of a zoo, or the zoo in Antwerp, which is interesting. So we're going to do that. We're going to go along here, and then hopefully we're going to go back along the city, and then we're going to get to the top. And then, through these tunnels, which apparently are quite ornate and quite beautiful, and then we're going to take a loop round, and then hopefully we're going to come back, and we're going to be absolutely swimming! Woo! Okay, cool. Tripod's still there, we're on our way. Driving at 90. It's Sharon, if you didn't know that. Okay. Why are we doing a video diary? I think that's a good time to talk about it. So we're going to the World Cup final, which is very exciting. So I thought instead of going from Moscow, going straight to Moscow, I thought let's just tram track. Let me do a little video diary to kind of document the journey. Because I didn't want to just fly over to Moscow, that'd be a bit boring. So I thought, do a little video diary, come documentary, to kind of just, see that journey. Because, it means so much to so many different people. You're just trying to unlock the stories that make the World Cup so special, especially this year. We have the semi-finals looming. It's potentially coming home. It's potentially coming home for all of Belgium as well. That's why we're here. So fingers crossed we see something quite nice, because World Cup's been absolutely incredible. So we have a bit of an interlude, World Cup wise. We have a bit of a break until the semi-finals. So I thought there was a very lovely. I thought you'll see it pass. There we go. You'll see it pass. It's like I'm trying to fit in with that. It was okay. From the tripod's forward. Oh goodness. Okay, I feel that can go in my pocket. I'll put this to the side to save train stuff. Run over it. Pick it up. And place it firmly in my pocket. Oh! You caught me with an accident. Hello. I apologize for not making it. I hope you're doing fantastically well. I'm currently in Antwerp, which is why I couldn't make it to Paris, my dearest. I'm doing a little Instagram live, as you can obviously see what I'm doing. Doing a little tour of Antwerp. Because I only have an evening to look around, so I thought, why not bring people everyone on Instagram. So, okay. on our way to, okay, hold on, I know you requested to be live, but let me decipher this navigation first, and you can join me on my merry way. Okay, there's a car behind me. Let me go to the side, let me switch over camera, go live with both of you. Can I do that? I can't, well you're together, and Alex you're on top, so I'm going to go live with you. And if this doesn't work, Molly, you're going to come. Hello, my dearest. I cannot hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear you. I can't. Give me a second. Give me a second. Can you hear me now? Or can I hear you now? Can you speak? I can't hear you. This is absolutely catastrophic. This is what it's become. Okay.
Hear us.
Oh, hello. There we go.
Yay!
What did you do?
Finally.
What did you do?
Where are you?
I'm in Antwerp, which is in Belgium.
So he is in Amsterdam.
No, I'm
He
not.
really is in Amsterdam.
Who?
Antwerp?
Antwerp.
What? Where's that?
It's in north of Belgium.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, like,
There's-
okay,
it's
so you
like-
come to France and you don't let me know that you're here so we can catch up? What's that about?
Start again.
I mean, you don't text back, and then you come to France and you don't even call me, and like, Lita's like 1 hour away from Paris. You have no excuse.
I do
No
love
excuse. Like, how would you feel if I came to the UK and I wouldn't call you?
I will. No, I tell you what. It's because I wanted to be in Paris before I called you, and I was like, oh my god, it's Paris. Anyway, don't look at me judging me. How are you two?
Well,
Yeah,
we're great.
fine. Yeah,
She
yeah.
came all the way to Australia, from Australia to see me. So, you know.
Is this just a massive guilt trap?
Yeah, it is a bit.
Kinda, yeah.
On Instagram as well. Jeez. Okay. Well, okay. Since
Wait,
since this is on Instagram, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
This is Molly.
Hello.
She's from Australia, and we met in Mongolia 2 years ago.
And that's how we know Winston.
And that's how we know
And
Winston.
Oriel's there as well. She's joined the
Oriel,
group.
it's Oriel.
Get on it,
Oriel is
Oriel. Join the group.
And I'm Alexandra. I'm French,
Yeah,
and we met in Mongolia.
Mhm.
And that's how we know Winston.
Yeah.
We're just missing Nicole and Lauren, Apolline,
Yeah.
Daniel,
Yeah. Who else? Steph.
She doesn't have Instagram though.
No.
Lily has Instagram, but she doesn't know
Yeah.
Winston. I don't
Yeah.
think she does.
Right.
We missed Isabel.
Yeah.
That's who we're missing.
She's married.
We need
She has
Isabel.
a baby. No, babe. Does she have a baby? She has a
Oh,
baby.
thanks, Soko.
Wait. Hi.
Hello. How are you? Okay, she's not hearing me. But you know, text on the group if you're watching and want to be interested. For people who are joined, because we're on an all-time high of three viewers.
There are only 3 people on, so you know it's not really. It's not exactly a crowd.
Yeah. Okay. So I am currently in Antwerp.
Oh, Antwerp. Okay, you were mispronouncing it. That's why.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
How do you say?
Antwerp.
Antwerp.
Antwerp. It's ANTWERP.
Oh.
Antwerp. Yeah. Oh, and
Which
my
is in
dog
which
is
is
here
in the
too.
north
Yeah,
of
my
Belgium.
dog is joining.
Look at it! Look
Oh,
at
my
it!
dog is here.
Oh.
Look at the
Oh,
dog!
man. But yeah,
So-
you are there. Okay. But yeah,
Well-
so what I'm doing is I'm on a.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you gonna ride your bike all the way to Russia? Is that the plan?
No, that isn't the plan. But I thought I
Oh,
have an
cool.
evening to explore.
Because I don't think you'll make it by the
No.
No, I won't.
finale of the World Cup.
I
Just-
won't do it. No. Anyway, what can you do? Anyway, okay, so yeah, so you know, I thought it's a very cyclable city, as you can see. So no cars.
Yeah.
I can
But
hold
how
my
are
phone.
you?
I'm
Yeah.
well.
We haven't heard from you in so long. We want to know how you're doing.
I'm well. don't think this is the forum to do it. But no, I'm fantastic.
That's good.
Great.
Yeah,
Amazing.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing with your life?
What am I doing with my life? I
This
am.
is the whole therapy. Like, how are you feeling? How have you been feeling?
I haven't spoken to you in quite a long time.
Yeah. I think the last time I had him on the phone was like a year and a half
Yeah,
ago.
it's
So,
been a while.
Yeah. And you never text
I
back.
feel this is
so
a roast.
You,
This is a
you
roast.
just leave us on
Winston.
red, and then you ghost us. So, you know.
What can you do? Okay.
Well,
Well, no,
we
okay.
do. Yeah, we're fine.
I'm kidding.
Can we text you? Just text back. That would be a good start.
No, I do love you too. Anyway, no, I'm well. I'm currently. So I finished my masters and my studies, which is great.
Oh, great!
God.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you. And then I'm kind of working at the moment. I'm kind of on this trip to Russia. I'm making a documentary for it. Which is
Oh wow, that's cool.
That sounds
that
like
explains
work.
this.
Yeah.
That explains this, and like,
What, the
wanting to
live-
try wanting to try like different things from it. To see what
Okay.
happens.
Okay.
So I am making one, which is great. So yeah. How about you two?
Well, we're great.
Yep. It's my winter holidays at home, so that's why I'm over here.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
my
So
summer
much warmer.
holidays
So
here.
much
So.
warmer.
Mm-hmm. It actually is. I'm a bit
Oh,
surprised.
is that Mary? That's Mary.
Oh,
What's that? Oh my God, it's Marie. It's Marie.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It really is a Mongolian
Everyone's
Mary.
It is a Mongolian Marie.
Guys, when are we
So
gonna
we
plan
were-
our trip?
Yeah,
Our
we
reunion?
really need to plan one though.
Yeah.
Like it's been 2
We'll
years.
just meet up somewhere
Yeah,
else.
what are we
and
gonna-
work.
2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been 2 years.
It has been.
Alex, it would have been this weekend you arrived.
What?
You arrived
Hmm?
second weekend of July, didn't you?
Molly,
What?
No, Alex, you.
I live here.
No, in Mongolia 2 years
Oh
ago.
yeah, I got
It
there
would
on
have-
July 18th.
Okay, so one more week until
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not the like 2-year anniversary yet, but like
No.
we're getting there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
When did we show up, Winston?
When did what? We
Day.
showed up on the beginning of July. So it would have
Was
been
it the 3rd?
first weekend of July. Something like
I
that.
think
First
it
weekend
was
of
the
July.
3rd. I have a feeling it was the 3rd.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Okay,
Oh,
anyway,
dear.
you two, I'm going to continue cycling, but do keep watching because, you know, you are literally half my viewership.
Yay! Until we leave.
Yeah, because we kind of.
But no, go do your thing. I'm sure Paris at night is far more interesting than watching Winston cycle in a random town I can't pronounce. So
Oh, Deeksha joined. That's so funny.
It really is raining. It's crazy. So we all can meet up.
Hey, Deeksha.
Yeah.
I
know
know
you guys should come
That'd
to
be
my
great.
So when are you coming to Paris?
I don't know yet. It is on the list. So
Okay.
Okay.
it is
All
on the
right.
list.
Okay,
So
should we
gonna
go?
see it. Okay, yeah,
I
you
mean,
can go.
yeah, we could.
Okay, love you lots.
Oh, hi, Deeksha.
Hi.
She's my
Okay,
exchange
I'll see you
student.
soon.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, it's just me now. That was good. That was great. So who else is watching now? I know everyone is watching. Okay, that was a lovely interlude with people I haven't seen for about 2 years, which is great. But the reason why we're here is we are on a little tour of Antwerp because we only have an evening to explore the city. So I thought, why don't bring everyone along with me on a little bicycle to go along, which is great. So we're on our way. So we were just at the historic city centre. If you have a chance, watch it back because it was good content. We're going to go up all the way there now to look at the Antwerp Central because it has been voted. Well, when I arrived earlier today, it was voted one of the most, or is the most beautiful train stations in the world. So that's great. And apologies if you've just joined as well for the plethora of cobblestones because I'll avoid them as much as possible because it is uncomfortable for me as uncomfortable for your eyes watching. So you can't really tell me to watch out. Anyway, okay, we're on our way to the station. Here we go. Here we go. On our way Winston Station. Let's explore there. Try to head back to the city, hopefully across the river potentially, because some of the bridges along there are bliss. So we shall do that. Alright, let's decide a way to get down here. Just checking out all my things I did. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Towards the station. I don't know how I'm going to go inside. It's very magnificent. So I'm just trying to think of how to get inside. Because the interior is just as magnificent as the exterior. But this is kind of a nice on the way. And also, yeah. So, run away. There you go. So, this is nice because the bike didn't cost a lot. And you know, we have an eternal plethora of people to join us along. And the Sunday night as well makes it quieter, so people every day relaxing. We can see as it is, so it's going to be good. Okay, Molly's still here. Why are you still here? Explore Paris. Anyway, so this is the train station. Yeah, McDonald's. You can't miss McDonald's. Hello, Florence. So, are you well? Florence Cook has joined, which is the best news of all time because she is preparing for a big performance, which everyone should go to, which is bliss. Okay, this is the station. Here we go. She's joined because there are, you know, suddenly an influx of people here. Hello. Hello, well, lovely to see you. I was gonna introduce myself. No, okay. So, you joined me in Antwerp, which is in the northern area of Belgium, which is a lovely little city. And I only arrived this afternoon, and all the tourist places was closed. So every way I could to kind of explore the city kind of fell off the radar. So I thought, you know, what else can I do to make this trip grand? Because I leave tomorrow morning. So I thought, okay, let's go on Instagram Live and let's explore the city with everyone. So I'm on a bike that I rented recently, and we have just arrived at the train station, which is absolutely beautiful. This is Antwerp Central, which is the main train station, and it's gone. Look at that. So it's been voted the 4th most beautiful train station in the world by Newsweek, I believe it was, the magazine. And you know, it's difficult to argue otherwise because, as I say, the interior is just as splendid. Hopefully I can quickly kind of show you, because I'm going to have my faith in humanity and leave my bicycle here. There it is, the stand. And hopefully I'm going to have a catch up look. Okay. I'm going to be here tomorrow morning as well because we're going to go to our next destination. But just going to wait until everyone kind of big face. Okay, I'm going to run in. Bike to that train station here. So the one view I have at the moment, you are in for a treat because this is, it looks like an absolute cathedral. But it's a train station. So, and it's a lot cooler here as well, which is great for me. But look at that. Right. So 10 past 8. Antwerp Central. Let's head out. We have more to see on this one stop tour. Antwerp. Okay, next thing. No. Okay. Let's head back into the city. We went through movie just now. Sorry, right. Let's go through. Let's go through another road, shall we? Let's go in and then turn right. And then see what happens, shall we? Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Cool. So, okay, let's rock and roll. And then we're going to hopefully go towards the port, and then go underneath, and then come back into the city. And it'll be great because we've done something crazy. Showing off all this loveliness to all of you. So, okay, here we go. So, let's up on the boat. In the tent. In it. Again, just the exterior as well. So let's go this way, shall we? Chinatown, man. There's no one likes a roving cyclist. The train, tram tracks. There are cobblestones in Chinatown. Let's get off. Right, headed. See, being careful with these lovely drums. Lovely day, beautiful day, perfect for a cycle. Come on. Well, will they drive on the right? Yeah, they do. It's dangerous, so to save the Instagram. There we go. Okay. On this. Sorry. That's you. Okay. Cycle then. Which, you know, convinced me to do this because on roads like in London, I wouldn't have been too convinced to do such a, I say thing, dangerous in depth. It's so different, like compared to the town centres. It's like, you know, complete you know what's great? This is flat, not cobblestone road. Hello Ross Ryan, you well? Let me get you away, Ross. Let's go through. I think if everyone's coming and leaving, we should, you know, when they join, entice them, get that UGC in there, you know, strap them in. What's the top line? Cosmopolitan that was experience there. So this is interesting. A construction site now. Yeah, it looks like an archway. Anyway, I'm going to go. We're going to go to these beautiful places. I do hope. Okay, here we go. Back to the cobblestones. Okay. Off this road. But Antwerp, by all means, looks great. Yeah, by all accounts, looks great. Useful historic centre, useful train station. Tram going past. There's the delivery train. Yeah, so it's great, and I do thank you for joining me on this adventure because it is a bit strange and I wanted to do something different. So, catch once again. So, we're now going back into the old quarter. This looks really nice. This is very cool. Yeah, it's super lovely. So where that smart car just turned off, it was right there. So for all intents and purposes, that's great. So very sightful, very personable key. Very great stuff. You want to paint a picture of to me about this? When you're in such esteemed company, because we're on our way back into the historic centre. So hopefully the shipping, which hopefully is a complete antithesis. It's been up for half an hour, which is great. Okay, so why are we here? What are we doing? What are we going to try and get out? So I'm in Antwerp at the moment. Cover stories from the World Cup because along the journey to the World Cup final, that's obviously next week. The semi-finals will not until mid next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you keep your eyes peeled. Okay, Antwerp, interesting city. Let's go explore it a bit. It's like the family reads man. So back in the main centre of town, wine shop there. Plus sanity, always have a good time. Don't we all? Anyway, so we're on our way to the port area of Antwerp. Antwerp. I was criticised for not pronouncing it correctly earlier. Anyway. Okay, that's back at the main hall. So let's go down there and kind of do a full circle. Very nice. The golden hour now, the sunset.